Hey guys, welcome back. So I figured I made you guys wait long enough. I got on a new project this week. As you see here, the Revell 57 Ford sedan gasser, 2-in-1, and decided to build a gasser out of it. Made a few changes. You know me, I don't build many box stock kits. I do on occasion, but most of the time I like to change it up a little bit. And actually use some of the ProTech parts on this build. Some of the things I used was the T-fitting, some of the throttle linkage, some of the hose, which is the braided line, fuel line, and of course some of the spark plug wire boots. This is what I've built with it so far. Still hadn't decided on a color. The model kit actually comes with a rear suspension, 3 different height leaf springs. So I put the lowest leaf spring on it and radius to rear wheel wells, cut everything out to the shape, and then I added the styrene rod to the lip to give it a lip. I still got to finish that in. Like I said, there's a few little things I want to do to the body, but the chassis is complete. Roll bars in place. Sorry about the focus here. And of course I cut the front end off of it and built a tilt front end out of it. So let me show you under the hood. Let's see if I can get this under here. There we go. So this is it so far. And like I said, I added a few little pieces to it. Of course, the plug wires are mine. It's something I use always on my builds. And I added the support bars from the firewall to the frame, and chromed the front suspension, springs and axle, so forth, shocks. Carburetors, just drilled them out a little bit and gave them a little detail. But here's the, if you can see, there's the T-fittings and the rubber line that goes up to the carburetors. And from there, it's a braided line. You may be able to see it in the picture. Comes around to the fuel pump. And let me get you around here to show you a little bit. Sorry about the shaky phone. Some of you guys are probably already sick. Yeah, you got your factory fuel line. Comes up with this model kit, and then to a rubber hose, and then from there to a braided line. You can see on the carburetors, the throttle linkage. I just used a wire to connect the two. When I say wire, matter of fact, the same wire that I use for my spark plugs, I just pulled the plastic housing off and used the inners for the actual linkage. But yeah, it's pretty much, other than that, it's pretty much box stock body. The engine, transmission, all that came with the car. Didn't add anything there. Wheels are factory from the box. But should make for a pretty cool gasser. Like I say, once I figure out what color I want to paint it, you know, something cool. Of course, I made the I don't know if you can see much of it, but the tilt front end. Gary Seeds kind of gave me that idea. It's got a brass rod on the front glued in, and then it's got a brass or tube, sorry, on the front end glued in from frame rail to frame rail, and then I put a brass rod through it, and then of course built the functioning hinge just out of styrene plastic. So yeah, roll bars in place, and now I'm just trying to figure out the rest of my detailed parts as far as seats, parachute, things like that. But I wanted to show you guys how it was coming so far, and this actually will line up even better once you push the body where it's supposed to be. It lines up really well. I'm very happy with that. Get you a rear view of this car. But yeah, it should be pretty cool once it's finished up. You guys stay tuned. It's Friday, and like I said, I wanted to get something out here for you guys, keep you motivated, keep you interested in the channel. I appreciate all the subscribers, all the new subscribers. You guys, you're awesome. I appreciate you guys always hanging in there with me and all the great comments. It seems like it's always the same guys leaving the comments, so I do appreciate you guys staying with me. You guys are awesome. You guys be safe. Have a great weekend. And go check out ProTech. Really cool stuff. Not a sponsor here, but just trying to spread the word, you know. A lot of you guys already know about ProTech, but I don't really use this stuff very often. Make a lot of my stuff from scratch, but Gary said, hey, why don't you try some of this stuff out? I've got plenty. So like I said, you know, Gary, he sent that stuff to me. It was sent to him from the guy from ProTech. Sorry, I don't know your name if you're subscribed to my channel. Really cool stuff. I appreciate Gary sending it over. But anyways, you guys, like I said, be safe. Have fun. Enjoy your weekend. And I'll catch you on the next one. Later.